Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. Yours Sambo Seraphis, and joining us as always here in front of the porticulum as Seraphis was meant to wave and just instead put away her sword is none other than Tallahassee of the Storm. Good evening, my man.
Hello.
There we go, you got to wave this time. Why? Do you know what? I always have problems with those animations. I'm not sure why. The first time after I log in, it kind of does a weird... Oh, I'm not even waving at you. Look at that. Let's try that again. It does some kind of weird half animation, not a full one. And then, only then will it do a proper one after that. Maybe it's my client. I'm not too sure. Anyway,
it doesn't like you.
It does. Nothing likes me at the moment, seriously, including...
I don't like you.
You don't like me. The internet doesn't like me. Nothing likes me. I'm just unlikable. Now let's just make sure I've got the right weapon out. Make sure I've got my Eldritch armor. Keep Dub happy. There we go. And there's Tallahassee with his massive sword. Now tell me, before we go and carry on from where we were last week, and by the way, folks, if you ever look around, you can see we've got a couple of quests to hand in here. There, Watcher Gregor over there, and I think someone around... there's someone else. There's two people around here somewhere that we've got to hand quests into. And yeah, that's of course because we already did all these last week. If we have a look at the map, where are we? Where are we on the map? There we go. We're in Whitefall. That's right. There we go. Two quests there. And Lord only knows where it's going to send us out to next. Maybe some of these darkened areas. We shall see. But Tallahassee, before we do that, have you been playing any games this week? And if so, what?
Not really.
Oh man, you've been too busy. How can you not play games? Seriously, don't tell me real life has got in the way of game playing. It can't be that bad, can it?
How can you not play games?
What do you mean?
It's not like you play a lot of them these days.
Okay, no, that's true. That's very true. Although, do you know what? This week I've had to spend a lot of it doing editing because we can't live stream at the moment because of my silly internet that we have here in Australia. This problem with... Well, it's not affecting you, I don't think, because you're on cable and you're on a different supplier than I am. But a lot of people are being affected by this upload issue we've got here in Australia. So I can't live stream, and that means I have to spend all my time editing shows, Tallahassee. It's like the old days. So that's where all my time has gone. What have you been doing? You haven't been going outside or something silly, have you?
Well, yes.
What?
It was a mistake. It won't happen again.
I was going to say, hey, easy, Tiger. Now, I hope you got sunscreen on and all the rest of it. By the way, you didn't have to encounter smelly people, did you? It didn't involve other people.
It did involve other people. Oh. Two are all right.
Oh, okay.
That's the McLarge Hughes and his lovely partner.
Oh, hello, McLarge Hughes. Big wave to you. Good stuff.
And the rest were just random people that were at the drift racing thing.
You
whatever.
Went to drift racing. Oh, so that explains all the photos on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Of cars.
Yeah, because race car. Just very quickly, whereabouts was that and what was the event?
It was at Calder Park, and it was the D1 Asia GP Championship.
Whoa, so you saw literal live drift. So hang on, like Tokyo Drift type stuff. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, just less choppy editing.
Right. Okay.
And there was no teriyaki boys there.
I see. Okay, fine. Well, I'm super jealous. That's awesome. And was it a good day?
It was a good day.
Yeah, all right.
Long day.
Well, you're excused for going outside. We'll let you away with that one, definitely. And one more question. Did you do any driving at this event? Or were you just there in a spectator fashion?
No, just spectating.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, I'm glad that you got outside, and if you're going to go outside, drift racing is definitely a good excuse. You know what? I went to Phillip Island here near Melbourne over the weekend. We had a long Anzac weekend, and I went and saw penguins waddling in from the ocean to their burrows and nests in the sand dunes. So a little bit different than drift racing, but kind of cool all the same. So I'm glad that we both had some time out from the computer this weekend. Always good to be a little bit healthy, I guess, and get some fresh air. Anyway, speaking of fresh air, let's get some virtual fresh air here in Iron Pine Peak. I'm going to waddle over here and speak to this guy here and hand in. Hopefully we'll get some rep. There we go, Ice Watch rep, which of course is the cupcake rep. And he's got another one. Hang on, wait a minute. What's this all about? There we go. Speak with somebody. Let's go over here and we've got another quest hand. This is a weird one. There's a quest icon showing on my map, but oh wait a minute, is he on? He's on the inside. I swear he wasn't on the inside before. I swear he walked in there. Anyway, finish that one up. Does he have another one for us? No, just going to wander around. Okay, so if I look on my map, Tallahassee, I can see, where are we? I can see a whole bunch of invasions happening, but I can see speaking with somebody there down below in Sanctuary. But I'm trying to find my own. I've also, of course, we've got one over in Steelmore there, but I think Sanctuary is pretty much the only one we've got. Is that down to the south? Have you got any others?
No, that's the only one I've got left. But before we do anything,
yes,
I want you to speak to Patrick, the guy I'm standing next to.
Oh, I know what this is about. Are you sick and tired of my crappy gear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want you to buy a Sigil of the Sea.
Hang on a minute, here we go. Hang on. Firstly, how do I tell how many... Oh, there we are. Okay, so I've got 2,556 planerite. So you want me to spend 1,000 off it. Hang on, what does that actually do? Oh, okay, I'll trust you. I'll buy it for 1,000. There you go. I've just spent 1,000 things on something I have no idea about. Presume I open my character window. Where do I put this thing?
Okay, that goes in down the bottom where it has planar focus.
Oh, yes. Okay, yep. So it's the one in the center. So I just drag and drop it across the old one, right?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Now, that actually has completely wiped... Oh, it's completely wiped all the slots, but now I've got 6 slots free. Really?
Yep. So now what you're going to do is you are going to buy the Source of Reason, so probably 2 of those.
Hang on.
And if you can, a Source of Judgment.
All right, now I do have, although funny, before the recording I sold a whole bunch of these because they were taking up inventory space, but I do have 3 or 4 of them in my bags, just so you know.
Then stick them in there.
Okay, so I can just right click. Yep, there we go. Do you want to Yep, save. Yep, okay, right click save, and right click save. Okay, so I've put 3 in there, and one of them is a damaging spell. Have a chance to increase spell power for 20 seconds by 20, so that's very cool. Another one gives me 8 intelligence, 9 life resist. The other one gives me 7 wisdom, 6 endurance, and 4 life resist, so they're all pretty cool. But I'm going to talk to this vendor dude. Now, what did you want me to buy?
Now, it's the Source of Reason.
Okay, Source of Reason. Reveal a planar essence of intelligence. Wow, okay, so I'm just going to buy that. Would you like to buy it for the following amount? Yes. I've got 1,056 left. Let's go to my bags. Right-click on this to open, and it's given me a Perpetual Tide Stone of the True, which is intelligence plus 9, water resist plus 10. I presume I can equip that now? Here we go.
Yep, stick it in there.
Beautiful. Now, I've got 1 slot left because one of them here has got a padlock mark on it. So I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but anyway, I've got a lesser essence slot left. So if I speak to this guy...
if it's got a padlock there, you're not going to be able to use it.
Right, okay, alright. So I've got 1 lesser essence slot left, though. So which one of these can I buy? Is there any of these a lesser essence, or are they all not?
Yep, all of them are lesser essences. So what you'd be looking for is either the Source of Judgment or another Source of Reason, but into being your main stat, you'd probably want to go a Source of Reason. Okay,
well, let's get that one then, and there we are. Now that's left me with 556 planerite, just so you know. I also have 10 artisans marks, although the expert augment box is 50 on there. So, okay, all right, let's open this up. This is going to give us a random one, I presume, and it's giving me intelligence plus 9, air resist plus 10. Let's equip that there. Say that. All right, so already am I going to be better off than I was last week, basically?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Tallahassee. I appreciate that. And yes, intelligence. Oh, now it's funny, if I look at my stats, I've never noticed this before, in the character sheet, and you guys should do this too if you're watching along from home and you play Rift, intelligence is in a blue text, as is spell power. Now, if I hover over that, it says this stat is important for your calling. So, very interesting. If I was a complete noob, like we know I am, I would know which stats are important. So if you open your character sheet, Tallahassee, and go down to the stats section, which ones are blue highlighted for you, being a warrior?
Yep, because of my spec, because it's by spec, I've got strength and attack power.
Oh, right, of course. So, yeah, you did right. We're going to change our trees up. It's going to change what's important to us. All right, that's good. Okay, so let's have a look now, maybe. Now maybe I might actually do some damage, do you reckon? I mean, he's not going to have any clothes, is he? Although, we've got a master.
No.
What about this master outfitter?
No, you'd want to come over and speak to this person.
What we know.
Tananda, Whitecoat.
Tananda, Whitecoat. Rare planar goods. Hello, Tananda, Whitecoat. Let's have a chat with you. I hope you guys... Oh, look at that. Tallahassee's got his creepy spider out. Oh, my God. Let me see. What's a vault of planarite? contains 500. Wow, okay. Alright, let's scroll down here. We've got some Whoa. Okay, pity I spent all my money because those slippers for 2,500 are way better than what I've got. Wow. That's amazing. Let's see what else we've got here. 2,500. I don't think I can afford anything here anymore, unfortunately. I've only got 556 planerite, but okay, I know where to come back to, right? Once I get more planerite, this is where I come get the slippers and the gloves. That's going to up. Wow. Yep, they're way better than what I've got. Okay, thank you. I shall do that. I know where to come. All right, well, look, why don't we head down south to our quest? But if we come across any mobs along the way, wouldn't mind having a go at one, if that's all right, just to see if my DPS has gone up any, because it was pretty woeful before, wasn't it, Tallahassee? I mean, you know, when you're in the fight, things burn down very fast. Look at that view! Oh my god, it's beautiful here. Things burn down very fast, but when it's just me, it's very, very slow. In fact, is there any mobs out here? I'm just going to quickly take a detour, but it doesn't look like there's anyone out there. No, okay, never mind. Ignore me. Let's go follow the big spider, aka Tallahassee. There he is, and hopefully somewhere up here. There it is. There's our quest. Let's have a chat to this person, Nelmora Quinnim. Finish that off, yes please. Use the exercising mark on dominated villages, 0 of 5. Let's have a look on the map and see where that is. And oh, what? It's back up in Whitefall. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I've got a funny feeling though that we're not going to be doing combat. We're just going to be using this quest item here, the exercising mark, rather than actual combat. So I want to find... Oh god, that frozen river looks so good. By the way, hands up in the comments below if you're playing Rift. Let us know. I know I was playing WoW on the weekend. By the way, Tallahassee, we recorded a show with the guys and gals from Distant World. Oh, here they are, dominating villages. Okay, you do... Oh, no, we are going to do some combat. There we go. Let's see if I've got any better DPS here. We were doing a WoW show, and Tallahassee, we actually did some Burning Crusade content. We did the raid with Kael'thas in it, rather, which is, of course, Tempest Keep. So I don't know if you ever did that one back in the day. Were you a Tempest Keep player?
No, I wasn't around for that.
Right. Oh, what? Use the exercising mark. Come on, come here. Why is he running away? I'm using it on him. You have to be up real close or something. Okay, he just actually ran away. So I'm guessing that you can fight or they flee. Would that be right? It's one or the other.
So they fight or they flee.
Oh, and looks like this one's going to fight. No, he's fighting and fleeing. What?
Interesting.
Yeah, was very interesting. Now, are these counting for you?
No.
Alright, so we kind of have to do our own. That's okay. Now, I'm fighting this guy. Oh, now, I don't know if it's because these guys are super weak or not, but I'll tell you what, Tallahassee, that guy went down very, very fast. Very fast.
That's good.
Yeah, and, well, I mean, definitely was nothing to do with you that time because you weren't there, so... Now, let's try that again. Hopefully this guy turns aggro on us. There we go. Breaking control. And has he turned red? Yes, he has. So let's put some radiant spores on him. There we go. Alright, and he is dead already. Now, that's very fast for me. Did you notice that? I don't know if it's...
No, sorry, really wasn't paying attention.
Well, I'm not sure, again, if it's because these guys are super, super low in terms of their hit points or their defense or something. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can... Where'd he go? Why is he... Come back here. That's right, come on. And we're getting some lag there as well for some strange reason.
These guys really to be saved.
Yeah. And there we go. Excuse the lag there, folks. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, alright, and I think I've... Oh, look, it only says I've done 3 out of 5. Okay, well, we'll try again. How many have you done?
3 of 5.
Alright. Alright, I'm definitely chewing through these guys. You know what, if this is what it's going to be like with the other mobs out in the area, then I'm going to be very, very happy and thankful to you. Let's see if we can chew through this one. Alright, still only says 3 out of 5. I wonder why that is. I keep dominating more than that. Maybe it's because if they turn aggro it doesn't count. Oh yeah, okay, I don't think it does count if they turn aggro.
Yeah, if they turn aggro it doesn't count.
Ah, okay, yep. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, return... Alright, well I'm done.
I just got them all.
Yeah, same here. Hey, maybe ours do count for each other, do you think? I'm not sure. There he is, Tallahassee with a great big sword. Yeah, maybe. Alright, where do we have to run to? Should we mount up or is it just down
back?
Here?
to Sanctuary. It's just down the road.
Oh, whoops, already clicked me out. Never mind. Being lazy here. Gee, the lighting's great in this game, isn't it? Do you know what I want to do?
It is.
Well, I want to go back. I mean, I know you and I are terrible when it comes to the amount of screenshots we take, or especially that we used to take back in the day when we first started playing this game. I reckon it'd be very interesting to go and find one of the earlier screenshots we made right back when we started playing the game, and then go back to the same area. So I'm thinking somewhere like, hang on, let me zoom out here. Where are we? Somewhere like perhaps Silverwood, maybe. Somewhere in there. And maybe we will be able to compare what it's like now versus then. Do you know what I mean? Like, see if there any improvements been made to the game. I think that'd be a really interesting exercise to do. Anyway, let's have a chat with her. There we go, all done. Speak with Watcher Gregor back in Whitefall. All right, well, we know where that was because we spoke to him before. Oh, Tallahassee's got out the tentacle mount. Ew. Gross.
You don't like the spider mount, you don't like this mount.
No,
what do you like?
Oh, come on, they're both gross. If they were in real life, I reckon they'd smell and they'd be all slimy and they'd make weird noises and they'd be disgusting. And it's the stuff of night. Ew.
Spiders aren't slimy.
Oh,
they're furry.
Ew. Either way, they're gross. What do I like? I like a normal little horsey.
You're gross.
No, I just want to pet a little horsey, My Little Pony. There we go. Good to see you too, Watcher Gregor. Oh gosh, there's lots of talking and going places today. Where do we have to go now? Oh, I see, over there. Okay. We've got enough time to ride over there, I think. Yeah, where are we? Okay, here we are inside the tavern. Let's have a chat with you. Hello! While I was under Crucia's control, she would show me visions of things yet to pass. But now the images are hard to recall, like waking from a dream. I remember caves to the north and a darkness that sleeps within the mountain. Something terrible is coming, Seraphis, and I don't think the Ascended can stop it. Wow, that's a lot of doom and gloom. Alright, have you already spoken to him? Or do you have to speak to somebody different? Here we go, running back.
Good to see you.
Finishing up. Report. Oh my god. Still.
Well.
How many people do we have to report to and talk to? There's not much action in this episode, is there, Tallahassee? Oh boy.
No, it's a talking episode.
Oh, that's okay.
It's all exposition.
It is exposition. Now, speaking of exposition, I've got a question for you. Have you seen the new Star Trek movie yet? And if not, do you plan on doing so? Or Iron Man 3? And same question.
Iron Man 3 I'm probably going to see. I don't know about the new Star Trek movie.
Right. Did you like the previous Star Trek movie?
It was alright. And where are you?
Yeah, I've just run the
Just
wrong
quietly?
way. Yeah, and I'm now running past a whole bunch of abominable snowmen, aka Yetis, which is terrible. Because I'm on the next step of the quest. I have to go and speak to Defender Krogan. He's up the top here. So I'll wait for you. I'm not sure what happened. We kind of got split up there a little bit. I went and spoke to the other dude who was in the inn, and now I'm above the village, basically. So that's okay. But while I wait up here for you, I'm going to just test out on one of these Yetis. Here we go. Just going to leap in there. Now, do you reckon we're on the same quest? I reckon maybe you've got sent somewhere else.
Yeah, I got sent further down. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well, I think, like, you had to go and talk to somebody, though, right? Like, you had a quest to go speak with someone, and, I mean, I think because of our calling, maybe, we got sent to different people. Do you think that's possible?
Possibly.
Interesting. Are you on the second part of that? Like, have you already spoken to one person and now you're on the second?
Yeah.
Yep, and is that second person up the top of the hill behind the village or not?
No.
Wow, okay, we've definitely been sent in different directions. Very interesting. And by the way, my DPS has improved like tenfold. It is much, much better. Thank you so much. Let me have a chat to my guy here. What happened here? Here we go. Report to Defender Krogan. There's our timer. We're all done. Oh my god, okay, I've got a Diafang. Oh my god, Defender Krogan has turned into some evil person. Okay, what's happening in your part of the storyline? In mine, it looks like we've had a traitor here. Looks like someone's been pretending to be someone that they're not, and they're part of the Storm Legion. What about you?
I'm defending a bridge.
Oh, so yours is completely different. I've got werewolves attacking me, and I've got a very mean-looking Defender Krogan who originally was on our side, and I'm just getting waves and waves of Ice Talon Direfangs coming in, which are basically Yetis. So have you got a wave sort of situation going on as well that you're defending stuff against? Okay, we've definitely been sent in different directions. That must be because of our class. Must be. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, interesting. All right, I'm now actually attacking Defender Krogan himself. He's turned into a bad guy. And this is going to be interesting. See how quickly I can burn him down now. Thank goodness for Tallahassee that he made me change up my planarite stuff, or whatever they're, planar focuses, or whatever they're called, because that has given me a whole bunch more DPS, and I finally managed to get through that. Oh my god, that was interesting. Okay, where am I being sent now? Okay, I'm being sent back there, Tallahassee, which I think is back to the village. I think, I'm not too sure. Good lord. Actually, I can see a shortcut up here. Look at this, this is amazing. I'm running up a big log. Oh god, and I fell off it and fell down into Yeti-infested lands. Terrible, terrible. Where are you being sent to?
Just within the town itself.
Oh god, really? Okay, tell you what I might do. Rather than hand in mine, which is up here on a hill, I might come back to the town with you and we can sign off this episode. And then, beginning of the next episode, we can come up here and check out my hand in. And that way we can stay together. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to kill this. Can't believe I'm fighting Yetis and I fell off a log. And oh my god, it's all bad news. Right, whereabouts are you? Let's have a look. There you go. Alright, I'm coming to you. I'm a Carmen. Give myself a heal, and I can see you right down below me. You should see me coming down the mountain just in front of you. Oh, and a bit of falling damage. No, there's no falling damage actually in this game anymore, is there? I just remembered. Big change there, yeah. Alright, now I don't know if you can see the mark. I'm just going to open up the map again. I've made there we go, there's a waypoint on my map that I've just marked with an X there. That's where I have to hand in. And your one, is that where you have to hand in, is it?
Yeah, that's where I go next.
Wow, wonder why we've been sent on different paths. Oh well, maybe one of you guys in the comments can let us know below why that is the case. Maybe it's because of our calling, maybe because we're different classes, we get sent to different things, who knows. Anyway, we shall find out. Next week we'll go and say hello to Tallahassee's hand in, and then he can come and join us as we find out the next step of mine. But in the meantime, we've run out of time. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis, our High Elf Mage here, and of course the wonderful Tallahassee of the Storm, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye bye.